Hey everyone, how are you today? Gonna make a little video again since I'm waiting for my son. I'm picking him up at school, and I was thinking about love and how in the King James. I always have to say King James because there have been many, you know, translations that have gone off in all different directions, which lead people to believe that all Bibles are the same when they are not. That's what I'm looking for, obviously. But that's not, I guess it's not obvious to everyone if they haven't read them. I do have a number of different ones, and I've read different ones. I don't have a big library of things like that, because that's just stuff. Once you're done with something, move on from it. I don't get into the whole holding on to things or anything like that. But anyways, that's a different topic. But those of you who want to, that's cool, man. Love. It is an amazing, amazing emotion. Love is phenomenal. Love as a born-again Christian is just extraordinary, because very rarely can you find a Bible believer or a professing one that will love everyone. No race, no gender, no religion, no nothing. They love that person. They can disagree with that person, and they can find fault in the way they're living because they don't live by the Bible. But a true born-again Christian never holds up signs that say, in my opinion anyways, never say God hates fags and what's the other one? Adam and Eve. What was it? Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve or anything like that. I've never condoned holding a bunch of signs telling people you're a sinner, you're a sodomite. Now, if I have a conversation about it, that's different. I'm okay with going on the streets and preaching just regular from the Bible. That's fine. But real born-again Christians, real. I know it's tough in this world today because the devil has so many people professing to be, the Joel Osteens, what was it, Paula White, Kenneth Copeland, Jesse Duplantis, pretty much almost every guy on the TBN network. All those guys have just ruined people against Christianity. It's sad. It's so sad because of the confusion. But remember, keep loving people. There's no reason to hate. They may spit at you. They may throw insults and foul language. Shake it off, man. Shake it off. Show love. Show them the love that you know. Show them the love that you have discovered following Jesus Christ. It's an amazing thing. And there's no other religion that I've ever experienced. Because I've gone to different ones, and I've tried to be amongst different ones to see how things are. I'm trying to think of a better word. I not be an intelligent man. I'm just a redneck. Remember, I got a camouflage hat on. And you see the fruit of the labor. Now, people can fake for a little bit, but they can only fake it so long. You can eventually see through. So, just love everybody, man. But don't stop bringing the truth. Don't compromise, but don't hate. See, that's the problem with the world. They understand only hate. And people are not everybody hates. Yes, a lot of people hate and don't even realize they hate, or they'll say I strongly dislike because of what they say, or what they said about me, or how they feel. I'm like, don't. Then all you're doing is sinking to their level, whether it be to the left or to the right. All you're doing is sinking to that level. Forget about the politics. I know you can't completely forget about that. Worry about mankind. Well, now I'll say it anyways. It's been around forever, mankind. I know we live in a politically correct world, so everyone, man and woman, just love. but bring the truth. Because if you love with no truth, and if you hate with only the truth, it's not effective. So just love everybody. Understand where they're going through. I know that some can't. I know some have never been in the shoes that other people walk in. I get it. Try your best to see it from their point of view. Some of us have, some of us haven't. I hate to say that I've been blessed. And I hate to say it's another bad term. I don't know if I should say that I'm blessed to have grown up in a very not perfect situation. But in the long run, it's helped me to understand kids who are going through it in the inner city, man. I get it. And they'll say, well, you're white. No, stop with that. If I was white privileged, I'd be living in a bigger town, or not bigger town, a bigger house growing up and all that. It's not about that. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light. And people say, you've been brainwashed. Well, haven't you then? Because if you think about it, you've been trained or conditioned to hate what I believe in. So isn't that the same thing? You're not accepting of it. So it's kind of the same. All right, well, maybe a history lesson. Forget about that. Love. Just love people. Bring them the truth and love them. Love them with the truth. Because again, love with no truth is not effective. It's not helpful. And truth with hate, that's not helpful either. Love people, share the truth, but love them. Let them know. Let them know. Because people are going to attack you. Let them attack. It's been going on for thousands of years. You're not the first person. You're not going to be the last person to be attacked for your beliefs. It is what it is. And I encourage people to love everyone. Just love everyone. I know some days it's hard. I know people do things. I know people steal from you. I know people have done things. I think I'll get into my testimony in another video. I've tried to keep certain things private. But who am I to tell you something and not share my full story of how I got to where I am today and what I've had to overcome? And when I say that, it's not about me, because there are people who have overcome so much worse than I could ever imagine. And then there are those who claim that they got over something, and you look at them going, okay, maybe that was difficult for you, but I had it worse. And we all have different levels. I do ramble sometimes. I can tell that. But to me, that just makes me human and a real person. I don't look at these notes I got written down, and I don't have 9 books in front of me where I can flip to reference or anything like that. I'm just talking to you from my heart and what I know or what I understand. People go, you don't know nothing. Okay, from what I understand. But at the end of the day, don't sink to the level of hate. Love with truth. Thank you for tuning in, and God bless, and have a great evening.